Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yo.
Welcome back to the J&E Comic Cast. I'm here with your boy.
E, and I'm here with my boy.
Say one.
Right.
Also J.
What?
I don't know.
I thought you said something cool there.
I'm pumped up on some medication because of my sickness. So
He's not contagious, or I wouldn't be sitting here.
Yeah. I'm back to kind of normal.
You know what, man? How do you sign J?
J.
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 So I did it right?
No, you're doing gnarly, dude.
Oh.
So put those J.
Oh, I'm writing a letter J with my finger.
Yep.
That's dope.
So
actually it goes like this.
So my sign name is JS, which is supposed to be J Strong. So yep, JS.
That's dope. I like that, man.
That's my sign name.
How do you say egg? How do you say egg in sign?
Egg?
Egg, yeah, like an egg.
Huh. I feel like it's something like with it cracking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's with something with it cracking. I can't remember.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
I'll figure. I can't. The deaf was supposed to give you side names, but I'll give you a temporary side name. We'll give you the egg boy side name.
The egg boy, okay.
Yeah. And
so
then
what is it?
We got to figure out what egg is, and then we'll do the boy. Or
how do you do man?
I like boy.
How you do some big strong man?
Big strong man.
Oh, that's not. Oh, like that one looks like you're juicing.
So you could do like
it's
power. So pretty much it's like power or strong. So you can do strong man or power man.
That's dope. Yo, you know what, Jay? And this is completely off topic, guys. Me and Jay over here talking about names. But I sent you that video. Do you remember the video I sent you
for
the Eternals? I think
sign names.
If we can have that and show them to them today, I think that'd be a really cool.
Let me pull it up,
guys. Welcome back to the 22nd episode of the J&E Comic Cast. Me and your boy Jay are here. We got a lot of stuff for you guys today. We got a lot of stuff for you guys today. So stay tuned with us. A lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a clip. Yeah. So a lot of stuff has come out this week. Me and Jay, we're talking about it, giving our thoughts and opinions. And then you guys all know.
That was mad loud.
We will we're also giving you Jay's Corner is back this week, where he's talking about Young Justice, which I still have yet to watch. But sorry about that.
Ooh.
Oh, just giving the secrets. But
Good talking.
But I do have news for you guys. I set up my PS5 finally.
Round of applause for the boy himself. With a PS5 set up.
I had no choice. My warranty was about to expire, and the last thing I wanted to do was open the box sometime later and then find out that I have a lemon. We've been playing a lot of Astros. What's it called? Astros Playroom.
Oh, have you?
But that's all we've been playing. That's all I've played.
Oh, wow.
Astros Playroom. Ari has been all over that too.
Oh, wow.
So, and I downloaded The Last of Us and I downloaded Batman. So I'm gonna play those.
Batman.
So I'm enjoying it. It's it's been a very unproductive week for me because of it, but I'm glad that I finally opened it up and it's working like a charm. Everything's been great.
Speaking about the PS5 and playing games, since I've been sick, I have the PS5 set up in my bedroom, and I've been playing the Spider-Man Remastered and getting the game with DLCs all to 100%. I have one last story left, Silver Lining. It's at 73%, and I need two more suits to unlock. And then the game is literally everything is completely done.
Platinum trophy.
And this is on the hardest mode. I've been doing it. So
my guy, how have you been enjoying the game with such a playthrough?
So much smoother than playing on a PS4 copy. So I've been.
Have you gotten used to the new Spider-Man face?
Yeah, I actually did. I actually kind of like
it more than the old one.
Yeah.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
You know what's crazy though? Throughout the Spider-Man game, if you haven't played it, the remastered or the regular one, throughout the game, Miles finally meets Peter, and then Miles develops his powers as we see towards the end of the story. of Spider-Man.
Just my mic.
And I love throughout. I find it funny throughout the while you're playing the game and so on. You get phone calls from Miles and him doing some Spider-Man training. You're not doing the training with him, but you're giving him like assignments and of him for his Spider-Man training. And it's pretty funny because Peter sounds like an old man training Miles, but they're only 7 years apart. Because in the game, they made him, I think they made him 15 and Peter's 22, 23.
Peter has an old soul to him, man. He's been Spider-Man for a while, so
Yeah.
that's probably what it is.
So it made Peter sound like an old man. So I found it pretty cool and stuff. Did you want to run this clip?
Yeah. Real quick. This is a Eternals clip and that I was talking about at the beginning. We're just gonna show it to you guys real quick. Unfortunately, we have not had an opportunity to watch the Eternals yet, but we're hoping to watch it this week. As you can see, Jay's still kind of recovering from his his not contagious sickness.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get a chance to watch it this week.
But
I'll get to watch this week because the man Josiah has no interest in.
Bro, last week I was completely sick. Next week I'm down. We got to just figure out a day to go watch.
His exact words to me, I was like, "Yo, Jay, we're gonna watch Eternals." He said, "Bro, that thing is rotten on Rotten Tomatoes, man. Take that rotten movie and put it somewhere else. I don't want to watch it, gangster. Go watch it by yourself."
Nah, I didn't say that.
Those are exact words too. He called me a gangster and everything.
I bet. But let's view the Eternal sign language.
Yeah, real quick, and then we'll get to the episode. This is one of my favorite clips I've seen in a while.
I'll follow you to the end, as I always have.
I have the best one. I have the best one.
You can do that one.
I'm loving this.
Kingo, the movie star. I've directed some things too.
I wonder if she's really deaf.
I think she is. I think that in her interviews, she's signing everything too. And I think one of the cool things about it, this is like where the whole, like it's important for representation and stuff because I was reading somewhere that after Eternals came out, there have been a lot more people interested in American Sign Language.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool.
My
thing too.
favorite thing was that the words of the character's name actually matched. So like influence was this. Influence, that's how you sign it. So like
I like some of the, like I like Fastos thing, you know what I mean, which it looks like in the trailer he kind of does the thing too with that when he's looking at certain thing or when he's activating his powers. I think which one was this I think it was Druid was the mind thing, you know what I mean, like coming from his head, which I mean I haven't watched Eternals yet, but I know that Druid's ability comes from his ability to manipulate people. Yeah,
so pretty much it's like imagine. So in sign language, it's like imagine or like
yeah. So it's I like it too, the whole how they sign Eternals too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Eternals.
It's really cool. It's really interesting. You know what I mean. I'm actually I thought that clip was so cool. I sent that to you a couple of weeks ago, and I've just been one of the things that's kind of stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's very close to determine. So this is determine. So it's like thinking from your mind and making a decision.
And then Gilgamesh, like he's smashing something. That's dope. So okay, guys. So
that's our American Sign Language portion of the episode.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite clips. We had a Disney Plus day yesterday.
Woo!
So we got a lot of information from Disney Plus. We're just A lot of
Shang-Chi.
information. Oh, Josiah watched Shang-Chi again yesterday.
Shang-Chi is on Disney Plus for free. So if you haven't watched it already, that's
Watch it.
definitely something I would recommend to go watch. Top Marvel movie rated. Not my favorite, but it is number 1 rated Marvel movie as currently.
By fan, I thought number one
By Rotten
rated movie
Tomatoes.
was
No, by audience.
by
Yeah.
audience. Yeah, but I thought that by critics it was Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther was highest. I go by audience. I don't go by critics.
Bro, Black Panther.
Because critics said Captain Marvel was at 80%. Audience said it was a 45%. And I agree with that 45%. That movie was garbage.
Captain Marvel's not that bad.
Captain Marvel was garbage.
I disagree.
Useless movie. No point. She only came at the end, and no one even cared when she showed up. I didn't care when she showed up.
Okay, Josiah.
That's just my strong opinion on that.
It's very strong.
That's why I'm dying now.
And now he's coughing.
But Disney Plus Day.
Yeah. So Shang-Chi's out there. You guys want to watch that. We gotta first look at a couple stuff, and then they've also announced a bunch of shows. Jay,
That I'm excited for.
show what they announced, my boy.
So what we got announced for Disney Plus Day on the Marvel Cinematic Universe aspect, we got...
And not only Marvel Cinematic, but we have X-Men 97, which is a continuation of the X-Men animated series from the late 90s, mid to late 90s, if you guys ever watched that.
We got Moon Knight. Looking forward to that.
Live action. She-Hulk live action.
Miss Marvel
next
TV
year.
series, right?
Yeah, I think live action as
Live
well.
action.
We got
What If
season 2, which I'm crazy about because
That, you guys know that's a favorite series, a part of this channel for both of us. What If?
Yep.
Echo. Looking forward to that.
I have no idea what that's about.
Me neither. I like the name.
Echo. So you're looking for it just because you like the name.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
All right, that's a good point. We have Spider-Man freshman year, which if it's an animated thing, from what I read from it, it's animated, and I don't know if you knew this, Jay, but it's pretty much an origin story for Spider-Man from the MCU, for Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Interesting.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see how he got his powers, and I think it takes place a few months before Civil War. I think the thing said 5 months. So
Interesting. I hope it's good. And I hope it's a series they continue with because we had, I don't know if you guys recall, early 2000s, we had Spectacular Spider-Man where we only had 2 seasons worth, where we got left with a cliffhanger for season 2, and they haven't rebooted the show. And then now we have the Spider-Man Disney XD version where Peter is at Horizon High. I love that show. I'm hoping they make a season 4 with it. Season 3 was a good show. It was all about Venom, season 3. So looking forward to that. But back to the list. We got I Am Groot show.
I think it's animated. So
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Ironheart. Also looking forward to that show. Ironheart was a character that I got to see and learn more about and develop see her development in the show, like I mentioned before, Spider-Man Disney XD, where Peter's at Horizon. So looking forward to seeing more about her. And then the next show,
We got Agatha, House of Harkness.
this one
Which
sounds
is-
actually really cool.
Which is a spin-off from the whole, if you watched WandaVision, so you guys are already familiar with the character. I think it's live action as well, so that's going to be interesting.
We got Marvel Zombies, which whatever.
You don't have an opinion towards it?
Not really.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll see what happened with
I feel
Peter and Ant-Man's head at the end of
Oh,
that
maybe.
what episode. What if maybe that'll kind of go into
Yeah.
that whole series? So
To me, it's like no pun intended. It's a dead situation. Like I don't care anything.
you know
about
what, man? Honestly, I kind of like I don't really see what the whole big thing for it is.
it. Yeah.
But maybe there's something that they're planning that we don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Remember at the end of episode 2, we saw Thanos come through use the space stone, end up in Wakanda, and he was zombified already. So
Who knows?
maybe that's something that we'll see. And then this is another live action thing, but
Secret Invasion.
yep.
This one
and-
seems cool.
Yeah, I think it deals with the scrolls probably, if it's anything like the comic version. And I think this is also live action. They actually showed a picture of Nick Fury.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
in it. Okay, that's awesome. So we got all these shows coming soon. So far, what's been announced for dates wise is Miss Marvel Summer 22 and then X-Men 97 2023. I hope. Sorry, guys. Hopefully we get updated dates soon for these shows that are gonna pop up on release dates.
Yeah. And they gave us a few trailers, a few clips, so we're gonna go through some of those right now, starting with Miss Marvel first, and then we'll talk about it.
Kamala, let's talk about you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Maybe now they do.
I got this, right?
Totally.
All right, that was the first look for Miss Marvel.
Jay, what do you think? Oh, I beat you to it.
My honest opinion about that, there's one part that I hated the most out of that. And it was this part right here.
And I don't
For
know why.
some reason, I guess it's just me, but comment down below if you guys think the same thing. For some reason, the stunt devil or whatever, the stunt double or whatever, she looks like 11. So
How old is she for real? I know you looked it up.
she's 19,
I think it's just the way the costume is just framing her face.
I guess, but she looks 11 here, like a kid dressed
Is
up.
Is the character supposed to be 11?
No, the character was like 15, 16 when she first developed her powers. Double check that, but so honestly, I don't know. I Miss Marvel has been a character that I've enjoyed. I loved her team up with Spider-Man and other Avengers. So I'm looking to see how the actor portrays her.
She's 16.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, I mean, 16, you look young, though.
Bro, she looked 11, 10.
She didn't look 11 or 10 in all the other clips.
No. It was
So
just
what's
that
the issue then?
costume clip. That was weird to me.
This guy wants to base his entire opinion off of one frame.
Hey, what is your opinion on the show?
I want to say that I don't care. That's really what I want to say.
This
The
is gonna,
trailer-
this is gonna be big, guys. This is gonna be big.
The trailer.
I don't care.
The trailer did not. The trailer did not.
It's a teaser.
do anything to hype me up for anything.
It's a
But
teaser.
I'm also not really familiar with the character.
Okay.
So I guess I don't have any. I guess I'm just. It's one of those wait and see type things.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Even if it was a teaser, man. Like when we got teasers of Eternals, when we got teasers of Shang-Chi, like it made us want to watch it. You know what
But
I mean?
it's one character, so pretty much they were just showing her
but
beginning her origin, not
I guess
like I know I was hating on the look of it, but
you played
like-
you played Marvel's Avengers and she's prominent in that game, isn't she?
exactly, yeah.
So,
And I also watched some TV shows that had her in it and featured her in it. That's the thing. She was a big character that teamed up with Spider-Man. So
and it looks like they're continuing to build towards a whole Young Avengers initiative.
I'm actually looking forward to that because we're gonna have Ironheart. Would you throw Shang-Chi in there with the Young Avengers? No. I would throw Ironheart. Sorry, Ironheart, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, She-Hulk. You think She-Hulk?
I don't know.
And then we have the Hawkeye series dropping next week, 2 weeks, in
The
2
24th.
weeks, I think. The 24th,
10 days, a week and a half.
a week and a half, 11 days. It's the 13th.
Well, 10 days from when this is filmed.
Oh,
From
yeah.
when this is posted.
Yeah. So we got to see Hawkeye's replacement. So maybe she'll be in the Young Avengers
I'm gonna be Hawkeye's
initiative.
replacement.
Huh?
I'm gonna be Hawkeye's replacement.
You want to be Hawkeye's replacement?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if that works. Marvel, hit us up. I'm his agent. We want a 3% of profits off the show.
We want 5% of profits off the show and free Disney Plus for life.
Plus a meet and greet of Robert Downey Jr. and who else you want to meet?
Chris Evans, the whole cast,
The whole cast.
the whole cast.
Yeah. All right. I like that plan. All right. Our next first look. Next first look of She-Hulk. This one wasn't too much, but we'll see.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a normal lawyer. Well, not that normal.
These transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
So, Egg, what is your thoughts
Oh, you beat me
on
to it this time.
She-Hulk?
I saw
What's your
Mark
opinion?
Ruffalo, man. I don't need to see nothing else. The show's gonna be a banger for me.
Yeah,
Straight
Mark
banger.
Ruffalo's.
I'm a big Mark Ruffalo fan.
Same here. I have to agree with it. I
And
think
it's
the
the show
show.
of the Hulk, so
Yeah, it looks like he is it Professor or Doctor?
yeah, Professor Hulk. Yeah, it looks
Professor
like
Hulk.
so that might take place during Endgame. But you know what's interesting too is that there was a scene where he was regular Bruce Banner. So maybe it shows what happened in him not, what happened for him not to be Professor Hulk anymore. Because we also saw that with at the end of Shang-Chi, or end credits of Shang-Chi, where he wasn't Professor Hulk anymore either.
No. What do you make of Professor Hulk? Do you like him? What's your opinion on
Yeah,
him?
I don't mind him. I know a lot of people really disliked him, but I didn't mind him at all.
Do you like him better than the original Hulk?
No, the original Hulk is iconic, so it's pretty hard to beat the original Hulk. But I like Professor Hulk too.
I think I have to agree with that. I don't mind it. I think the original Hulk was, like you said, iconic and a big character. But I think Mike Ruffalo, he is getting a little older and stuff, so I think making a Professor Hulk is pretty cool with him.
Well, yeah,
aging out,
I think
developing.
I think we could keep playing the Bruce Banner though for a while though.
Yeah,
Because he's not actually fighting.
I think he was needed for the MCU universe. I don't think, even though the Incredible Hulk movie had, what was his name? Do you remember?
The original was Eric Bana, and then the second one was
The one that had
Abomination.
yeah.
Eric Bana.
I own that one.
I think it's Edward Norton.
That sounds about right. So I think Edward Norton would have been hard with the MCU universe. I think Mike Ruffalo does a better job with the MCU universe, in my opinion. Edward Norton?
Which is funny. I think he's right around the same age as Mark Ruffalo as well.
Mike.
He's 52.
Mike.
What?
Mike.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking and then...
I'm like, I thought you were saying like Mike. I'm like, why are you saying like Mike?
No.
Like the basketball movie? Oh, I was saying that I think Edward Norton is about the same age as Mark Ruffalo. So
Yeah, but I think personality-wise, Mike Ruffalo fits better with the MCU universe than Edward Norton would, from seeing him play Incredible Hulk, if that makes sense.
yeah, they're actually a year apart. So yeah.
So, next trailer that we got to see from the Disney Plus day
Excuse me.
is Moon Knight. I have not seen anything of it, really.
I saw clips of this.
Okay. But let's take a look.
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams. The voice in your head. It devours you.
Yeah. That is a show I am definitely looking forward
Moon Knight?
to.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a fan of Moon Knight, and I'm a fan of the actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was Poe in Star Wars.
Okay. Oh, yes. Now I recognize him. The one that had the
Played
ship.
Apocalypse and X-Men Apocalypse. So this is not his first rodeo with a comic movie.
Okay.
And he was also in the movie Dune as well.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I
just
reckon.
some stuff that people might recognize him from.
Yeah.
It was Poe Dameron.
Oh, I'm excited now. I didn't. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing the costume. Moon Knight has been a character I wanted to get more into comic book wise and seeing his development. He again was a character I didn't know too much about until watching Spider-Man, Peter Parker, again Horizon 1, Disney XD Horizon 1. I didn't know too much about Moon Knight, but I saw him on there. I was like, yo, Moon Knight got some skill. He can throw some hands. I was like, you know what? I think this is a character I definitely wanna see more about. And I've been looking into comics about it. Speaking to my friend Chris, he was supposed to be on today's episode. Moon Knight is a character of his that is a fan favorite. We might,
cool.
huh?
That's cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
he has tons of comic books of him. He hopefully next week should be here with us, and you guys get to meet him, do a little bit of an interview with him, and get to learn him why he got into collecting. But I'm definitely looking forward to the show. Definitely looking forward to seeing the character development. And like you said, the actor is a well-known actor and a fan favorite. He's played other roles, and looking forward to see what he does.
Yeah, me too.
All right, another Disney. Was it Disney Plus Day? No, it wasn't on Disney Plus Day.
Yeah, it was. It got leaked before, but I think it was a Disney Plus Day. We got one of our first looks of the Obi-Wan. I think it's a limited series coming out, and in this clip right here we have obviously Obi-Wan against my boy Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker, and that looks like it's either in Mustafar or it's in some kind of fire, some place that's burning behind them. So that's gonna be insane, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think the show's supposed to drop next year in 2022. We don't have any real clips or anything yet, but I'm looking forward to that.
I know.
What do you think of this little clip? And there are other pictures too. I think this was the one that was the most relevant.
Iconic.
Yeah. Because we know for sure we're getting a rematch now.
Yeah. I know Star Wars is a big favorite of yours I think it's your favorite out of all the comic book universes, right?
Well, it's the thing that it's one of my earliest memories.
Yeah.
I think it was Batman, and James Bond. So,
what is your favorite universe? So, like, if you had to pick, like, Marvel Universe, DC, Star Wars,
I think I would have to say.
I would even throw anime in there. Like,
I mean
the anime universe.
I'm wearing a Naruto shirt. Naruto's pretty strong for me, but I do like I do have a very big soft place in my heart for Star Wars. So
yeah, I kind of figured Star Wars was up there for you.
Yeah,
Star Wars, I'm a fan of it, but he knows a lot more of the backstories, origins, and everything like that. I'm more focused on the DC side of things. I love DC's universe and storylines, and Marvel's, and we both like we balance each other out.
Yeah.
I would say
that's the best way to put it.
Because things that he knows, I don't know, and things I know, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
we just balance each other out. So for me, I would love to see another duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin Skywalker. That movie was actually my favorite movie, Phantom Menace. Right, that's the one.
No, you're talking about Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Sorry.
Yeah, Phantom Menace is where they fought Darth Maul.
Yeah, that one was. Revenge of the Sith. I mean, it wasn't out of all the 6 original Star Wars ones. It wasn't
the strongest. You think?
The strongest, in my opinion. I think my favorite one was Revenge of the Sith, and then I would have to say Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back is so good.
Yeah. So those are my 2 favorite ones.
So good.
Return of the... No, not Return of the Jedi. What is the other one? I'm trying to remember all the names. I know I'm gonna get flamed here in the comics.
No, you got Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones, yeah.
Where Anakin loses his hand. You got Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
You got A New Hope, which is the OG.
Yeah. New Hope is
the OG one.
But story, so it goes
where Obi-Wan dies.
Number 1 is which one? Phantom Menace.
All right, you're talking about number 1 in
order.
In order of it being put out, or order of
story order.
Story order. Okay.
Story order. Yeah. Phantom Menace is. I have the list, but I'm pretty sure you know it.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah. You got.
I love my wife, guys.
Should just watch your trick.
Yeah.
We got Phantom Menace #1, Attack of the Clones #2, Revenge of the Sith #3, a solo story, Han Solo story,
That was okay.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story, Star Wars New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. I would have to say is favorites are Revenge of the Sith, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi,
I'm not drinking soda. I'm drinking Celsius, guys.
and The Force Awakens.
Wait, say it again.
So this is my tier list for top 4. Revenge of the Sith, #1. Empire Strikes Back, #2. Return of the Jedi, #3. And 4th is The Force Awakens. For me.
Wow. I would have to say
For me.
mine and yours first 3 start off the same way.
Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah, probably Revenge of the Sith or Empire Strikes Back. Then
Return of the
whichever one, depending on which day, whichever one is not the. So if #1 today is for me Empire Strikes Back, then #2 will be
Revenge of the
Revenge of
Sith.
and
Gotcha.
then, or vice versa, depending on the day.
Gotcha.
Then it's #6, which is Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
I'm gonna get attacked for this.
The Rise of Skywalker.
Last Jedi. I really enjoyed Last Jedi.
You know what? Last Jedi was not.
Then I'd probably say
Awful.
Phantom Menace. Then I would say
I know
Phantom Menace.
Last Jedi got a lot of hate.
I think Attack of the Clones is probably my least favorite. Oh no, wait, I missed one. A New Hope. Then, so Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. No, Revenge of the Sith. Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi. The Last Jedi. A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Last Jedi. A New Hope. Phantom Menace. Force Awakens. I'm missing 2. Phantom Menace.
Rise
Force
of
Awakens, Rise of
Skywalker.
Skywalker. And then last is Attack of the Clones.
What about? Did you do Han Solo?
Oh, I'm not even talking about those.
How about Rogue One?
Rogue One's pretty good, but it's.
You don't consider it part of the series.
I mean, I guess I do, but I would.
I feel like those are fillers.
Yeah, like side stories type things.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So, looking forward to seeing Obi-Wan and Anakin battle it out. Got my I kind of do want another lightsaber. I do want to get another lightsaber eventually. Right now I have the Luke Skywalker one. I want to hang that up somewhere. I gotta find a spot where we can see that on the podcast.
I should have.
What happened, bro? You got me concerned now.
No, I'm gonna this is gonna make me really hyper. I normally drink this before I work out, but
It has high sugar.
it doesn't have any sugar. It's all natural stuff, but it's high energy stuff for sure.
All right, cool. We're gonna get an awake egg boy for today's podcast.
I've been waiting the entire time. I heard shit about the lightsaber. I haven't put mines up either.
Yeah, I kind of want to hang it up somewhere in the office. I was thinking maybe that wall, but you guys can't see that wall, but that wall I was thinking putting up my Funko Pops or somewhere in the background right here.
Yeah, put it underneath your posters.
That's what I was gonna do.
You said you want another one. Which if you had a choice, which one would you grab?
What are the options? You got Princess Leia, right?
That they had the last time we went. There was Princess Leia. There was
Kylo Ren.
Was there?
No, I'm just saying like all the lightsabers that they had
that
available.
They normally have.
Yeah.
It's Princess Leia, Kylo Ren, Mace Windu, Darth Vader, Skywalker Reforged Legacy, which is the Luke lightsaber after they broke, or the Anakin lightsaber from.
Not the one I have.
No, the other one, the blue one.
Okay.
The one that Rey uses.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Now I know.
All right. They have the Obi-Wan from Episode 2. They had. I have to talk closer. Obi-Wan from Episode 2. Ben Solo.
That's the one you just picked up recently.
Yeah, the Ben Solo one.
That one was nice.
Yeah, I like.
I think I would do Darth Vader.
Darth Vader one's real nice.
I think
nice. I was looking at that one real hard.
Yeah, I think I would do Darth Vader for my next one. To be honest.
That and you know what I liked a lot. Which one did I like? That I liked a lot.
I wish they had a
The
dark
Mace Windu.
one.
I like your Luke one a lot. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah.
Mace Windu, I think his lightsaber is really nice.
I would, before I would buy another lightsaber, I would build my own to get the custom one.
Yeah.
I would do
that's
that.
perfect.
I would do Savi and do custom. But I'll probably hang it up somewhere. It'll probably be in next week's episode, hopefully, in the background somewhere. Another thing we got, was it leaked? No, it was officially put out.
Official put out.
Spider-Man No Way Home title cover picture?
Poster.
And we got to see.
It's a great shot, man. And it teases a lot of the bad guys here, man.
Yeah, we got. That's for sure Sandman. That's for sure Electro.
Yeah.
For sure Dr. Octopus. And for sure Green Goblin. And I'm pretty sure there was something else that was a for sure.
You know what looked like to me, and maybe this is
Scorpion.
just me. I wasn't gonna say that. If you look down at the bottom right,
Right here. Right.
right there, yeah. I don't know if you can see the pointer.
They probably can't.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. If you look down at the
Probably can.
at the bottom right, yeah. That looks like one of the things that Mysterio pretended to fight in Spider-Man Far From Home, one of the elementals or whatever they called it. So I personally think that
Mysterio returns.
Mysterio returns. And I love this suit, by the way, man. I love the Iron Spider suit.
Iron Spider suit is fire. I don't know.
Who do you think? Who do you think it is? We confirmed have what 4? No, yeah.
We confirm have Sandman, Electro, Green Goblin, and Dr. Octopus. So for the Sinister Six, we need 2 more. And I think the 2 more that we're going to get is going to be Scorpion and...
Mephisto confirmed right here.
Huh?
Mephisto confirmed.
Mephisto.
It kind of looks like a face, doesn't it?
It does kind of look like a face. I don't think so. I don't know. For the 6th person, who I would love to add into there would be either Rhino or Kraven the Hunter.
Bro, you keep on with this Rhino stuff, man.
That's because he was part of the original Sinister Six.
I don't want to see him.
But he was part of the original 6.
I don't want to see him.
I want the original 6.
I need Mysterio to catch these hands.
But Mysterio was last movie.
I need him to catch these hands, bro.
He was last movie. I would.
Excuse me.
How about Dr. Connors?
Supposedly he's who's rumored. Dr. Connors is rumored.
Yeah.
We got.
But he was never part of the Sinister Six.
We got.
Lizard.
So from the original trilogy, from the Raimi trilogy, we got Doc Ock, and we got confirmed. Actually, we got 3 guys from there.
Doc
Ock.
Ock.
Doc Ock.
William Dafoe, who is
Green Goblin. And we got
Sandman.
Yeah.
Is it the original Sandman? They never said if it was the original
I'm pretty
Sandman
sure
or
it's
not.
going to be original Sandman. Why
Most
would they not
likely.
bring him back?
I liked him as a Sandman.
So from the...
Should I keep this poster up?
Yeah. So from the Amazing Spider-Man, we got Electro. And then let's say they give us back Lizard, right?
The Amazing Spider-Man, yeah.
So then that means that we have to get the last one is going to have to be from the...
Mysterio.
From the
Spider-Man.
MCU. So we have a few
Vulture.
options there.
Vulture.
I can see Vulture.
Vulture and Scorpion.
Did he give us 7?
No, Vulture, Scorpion, Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman.
Vulture,
Doc
Scorpion.
Ock.
But I think Lizard is coming back.
I don't think Mysterio come back. I don't think Lizard come back. I don't think Lizard should come back. Me personally, I think we should get Vulture returns. Michael Keaton.
But I don't think they're concerned with what you think, Josiah. I think the movie's already been made.
Yeah, but this is
So the rumor is Lizard.
It's a rumor. Rumors are true or false.
Okay.
It's not a confirmed fact. So I would love
Personally.
personally, Vulture Returns,
Mm-hmm.
Green Goblin,
Mm-hmm.
Sandman,
Mm-hmm.
Electro,
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Octopus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll take Scorpion.
Mm-mm.
I'll take Scorpion, Craven, or Rhino. Either one.
I agree with all of you except for your last one.
What would you do with the last one? Lizard?
Mysterio.
Mysterio? I would take Mysterio.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead neither, but I would take Mysterio as well. I wouldn't mind it. Bring him back. Whatever. But I would love to see new villains. Like, we never got a movie where Scorpion was there. We never got a movie where Rhino fought Spider-Man, not just made an appearance. And we never got a movie where, what else was I saying? Craven made an appearance. So I would love to see that. There was rumors as well, I don't know if you saw this, that we're going to see like an ending, at the ending scenes, confirm Eddie Brock.
Yeah, I've heard that. You know, actually, there is an image floating out there with, and I don't know if this is confirmed or not. Obviously, it hasn't been confirmed yet. An image floating on there of the 3 Spider-Men.
Yeah, with Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and there was I don't know if you saw that. There was no, I didn't see the image, but I saw the original. Interesting.
That's supposedly a leaked image. I'm gonna put it up to the camera, see if I can show it to you guys.
It's kind of.
You guys get the idea.
Yeah.
There's Tom Holland in the back. We got.
What does that look like? Where are they at?
I don't know. It looks like they're in a boat.
Maybe maybe what's it called? Statue of Liberty?
No, it looks like they're on a boat.
Oh.
They're on a boat. We're on a boat.
You know what? Look. Huh. There was a funny post. The original Spider-Man from the TV show. He was like, "Why did I not get invited to make an appearance in the movie?" He the 1977 Spider-Man voice actor, or let me see here if I can remember his name.
This is a cool thing too. We're here. Sorry guys, I'm over here looking up something and something else pops up.
Yeah,
I like what he said. What he said there.
Gearing up for the film released next month, Tom Holland's recently offered. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Spider-Man is a full-fledged Avenger in NYH, says Tom. Tom Holland.
He is a powerful.
Tom Holland says his web-slinging superhero established himself as a powerful and serious Avenger in Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Cool, man. We're gonna see a fully realized Spider-Man. I'm looking for the clips for the other pictures. See if I can find it for you real quick.
Yeah. So, those are the characters I would love to see. You know what I would love to see too? What? Even if we get an Andrew Garfield and a Tobey.
This is the other spoiler, Jay.
Tobey Maguire appearance. I would love to see we get an appearance with Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so. A lot of people have been saying that.
I think he's gonna be there. I think it's gonna be something small. But there was rumors too that there was rumors that we are getting the MCU's bringing back Daredevil properly this time. So
I wouldn't mind it. Daredevil was
when I was younger, really cool. He was one of my favorite heroes.
Same. You know where I loved him the way I came to appreciate him the most? Did you ever play Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, the original first one on PS2?
I have it.
Or GameCube?
I have it for the Xbox.
Or Xbox?
Yeah, I have it.
Bro, that game was a banger, and Daredevil was in it. And Daredevil's finisher.
See, I don't remember that.
It was. That's all I can say.
Bro, are you okay?
The Daredevil's finisher is just. I can't.
You know what's crazy? I remember that game had one of the coolest trailers of all time to me.
It really did. That game was fire. I think I played it for the PS2. think I had it for the PS2 or GameCube. I don't know which one.
I don't know. It came out on GameCube.
It came out on GameCube.
We're gonna,
You calling me a liar?
I'm not calling you a liar. I just think that your memory might be a little bit
I
askew.
ain't calling you a trooper. What's that from?
I don't know. What was the name of the game? I just had a brain fart. I just saw Aaron Rodgers has been activated for tomorrow, so that just threw me off.
Isn't he still questionable?
No, he says he's been activated.
Oh, it wasn't Ultimate Alliance. Hold up, I was wrong. What game was it? Hold up. No. What game was it?
And it didn't come out for the GameCube, you clown.
Which one? Ultimate. It's not Ultimate. Marvel's Nemesis Rise.
Oh, I didn't play that.
Bro, this one was on the GameCube and the PS2. I remember.
Oh, Rise of the Imperfects. Show it to the screen. Show it to the screen.
Bro, this game. I think I gotta lower my brightness a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. Bro, Daredevil's finisher in that was insane. Bro, that game had X-Men, everyone. I might
You know
pick
what's
that
crazy?
up.
Mate, talking about those games, there was another game series too that came out for the GameCube too that was really popular called, I think it was PS2 as well, called X-Men Legends.
I don't think I ever played it.
I haven't.
I
for the
might have.
GameCube, man. I have the GameCube set up. I just haven't turned it
You
on.
have a GameCube?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
bro, I want a
bought one years
GameCube.
ago. You know what's crazy? I was playing Astro's Playhouse, and you know you played through the thing. If you guys haven't played it, but it's been out for a year now. You play through the certain levels. And once you get to the end of the level, you get pretty much, you know, you find out that the whole world is based off of the PS2 or whatever, PS3, PS4. And when I hit the one for the PS2 and I heard the intro music, it brought me back to like a time. I think it came in 2000, so it was like 20 years ago. It brought me back to a time when I was like this little kid. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Playing.
I love games like that.
Playing SSX.
That brings
the
you back to
snowboarding
other
game.
games.
So it makes me really want to buy a PS2, man. I gotta stop hitting these guys up on OfferUp and then not responding to their messages intentionally. Just ghosting them. I think I told you I did that.
I know, bro.
I'm a menace guy.
Real quick, because I was doing some research. Can Nintendo 3DS play regular Nintendo DS games?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm picking up this game for the DS.
It came out for the DS.
It came out for the DS.
This guy, man.
I bet I'm picking it up for the DS.
All right, back to the podcast.
Bro, me and
We've been all over the place all day today.
Me
you guys
and
are
Egg,
getting.
this is what you guys gotta realize about me and Egg. When me and him vibe out to a topic,
It's just whatever. It just is what it is, man.
it's done, bro. When Spider-Man pops up, everything pops up in our head. Yo, you play that Spider-Man 2 game on the PS2?
95. This is legit 95% of our conversations. It's like
Every
that's
day.
how it
Like,
goes.
if we
You
go
guys
through our
just
text
start-
messages, it's literally just us
just
sending
put it
videos
right.
to each
Are
other.
we on the phone, man? He'll be at work. I'll be at work, and we'll just start talking.
For real, bro. All right. Let's go back to another Spider-Man trailer. Marvel's Avenger game for the PS5, PS4. Is it on the Xbox? No.
I think it is on the Xbox. Too.
Is it Xbox?
Yeah, but I think Spider-Man's exclusive to.
Yeah, Spider-Man's exclusive to the
to the PlayStation. So
PlayStation.
I haven't played this game yet, but this was a pretty hype thing. So
It's actually a really fun game. The stories
it got better, isn't it? Didn't
Yeah.
it get better?
story's all right. The first DLC was Black Panther. DLC Wakanda Forever is what's it called, and now we got a Spider-Man exclusive DLC for the PlayStation. Let's take a look.
Please help us! Got us alive!
Let's see. Dozen of them, one of me.
Someone there?
Just another day being Spider-Man.
Nice try.
friends too. Avengers, assemble. Bad guy, scatter.
Couldn't have put it better myself, buddy.
What can you say? Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Come on, let's go. This way.
Kamala, over there. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. We'll keep working on it, bud.
PlayStation.
I love it, bro. I love it. I love that little clip too, where he's out there swing. I thought it was such a cool clip when he went to swing, he fist pumps Kamala, and then shoots himself up and just Spider-Man's right next to him.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks. I really like the way it looks. I haven't played the game yet fully, but I'm a big fan of obviously we're big fans of Marvel and Spider-Man. I feel like, you know what's crazy, man? I feel like Spider-Man's New York's hero. You know what I mean?
100%.
I feel like Spider-Man is like, especially if you're from New York, like Spider-Man is like has to be your guy. You know what I mean? So that's cool, man. I'm excited for that, man.
And then if you're from Harlem, Miles Morales.
Yeah, Miles Morales, man. He's
Fan favorite.
He's too legit.
Yeah.
Too quit. I had to do that.
That's one thing that I would love them to hint at, like from the new Spider-Man movie, Miles, like a little hint, like, hey.
Well, the first one had his uncle, so there was a hint in the first one.
Exactly.
You remember?
But I would like how they never mentioned like his age. Is he older? Is he? Because Spider-Man in this one, he's supposed to be what now 17, 18?
I think he's at the end of high school, right?
Yeah, so like 18, 19?
Yeah.
Something like that. So I would love for them to like mention something with like Miles or even Spider-Gwen. I would love to see a Spider-Gwen appearance.
You've been on Spider-Gwen for a while, not Jay.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, let's get some other Spider-Man stuff, like, bro. Spider-Man.
We're gonna have more Spider-Gwen stuff.
Oh, it's Spider-Man 2099.
We have what's the name of the we got Into the Spider-Verse 2 coming out at some point.
Yeah, that's supposed to have Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, and
but I would love like a live action,
you, man.
like a live action.
Miles is at the point where he's
a fan favorite, bro.
You know what I mean? I need to see him in the MCU.
They're already bringing him
into
into games.
Fully realized, you know.
He got his own game now. He's gonna be in Spider-Man 2.
Put him in Young Avengers.
Exactly.
So,
I feel like he's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
So, next thing we got to talk about. None of us really knows about it, but it's animated and it's part of a video game. Dodgy territories.
This is more Jay's territory than mine.
Not really. It's more my brother Eli, big fan of League of Legends. He told me about this show. League of Legends. If you're a fan of League of Legends, it's a show where it's basically based on the characters and their stories and developing. It has huge reviews and a lot of people love the show. So
some of the characters are cool. You got the guy over here with the red. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the thing, but this guy over here with the red collar looks like a Doctor Strange clone. I don't want to say wannabe. I don't want to disrespect the character because I don't know him yet. Yeah,
that's funny.
What's this? Oh, that's part of her.
I don't know none of the characters. I'm not a fan of League of Legends, the game, but Elias told me about it, so it was something I thought we'd bring up in the podcast.
League of Legends.
I'm a fan of anime. It's an anime show. The show actually looks really good.
I haven't seen anything for it.
The trailer actually looks really good.
To me today.
It's a Netflix original, so if you got Netflix, free on Netflix. I think they're on episode 6 already. So, definitely something to check out. I'm planning to check it out. Eli told me it was good. Let's test his TV show reviews. If it's trash, we go spam his Instagram.
Yeah, we'll go flame him.
All right.
That's my boy.
Now,
Josiah's corner.
I needed to get one cough out because I'm gonna be talking all day. I'm gonna try to keep it short. We're running a little over time, but you know what? My favorite segment is here. We got Young Justice Phantom.
What episode were you guys on?
We are on episode, what episode? 6
or 7?
6. We're on episode.
And how was episode 6? Was it a game changer?
I watched it on Thursday at 3 a.m.
That's not me, bro. You know, I think this Thursday I was up at 3 a.m.
Were you? That's when the show dropped.
I didn't.
At least where I live.
There was one night this week where I didn't catch a lot of sleep.
So
it was the day after I set up the PS5, coincidentally.
Yeah, it was that day. I think Thursday.
Then I think that I was up then.
Yeah. So we got episode 6. For you guys don't know, the title for that one is Artemis Through the Looking Glass. So that show is a continuation from episode 5. We got a lot, mostly to talk about from what happened with Superboy and Beast Boy and Miss Martian. So the last thing we saw was they made a statue for Superboy. So I think they think he's dead. We don't know 100% if he is dead or not, but they think he's dead. So there was a statue for him at the headquarters, and there was also Beast Boy. There was also a memorial for him that many people put out, and we saw his brothers. I guess I don't remember the names of them. Oh man, that's gonna hurt me. But the brothers doing a memorial for him and feeling bad for him. We got to see Beast Boy been dealing with that. The Stargirl and Wonder Girl stopped by to check on Beast Boy. Beast Boy has not been doing any superhero work. He's been just depressed, laying in bed.
So he's been devastated after the death of Superboy.
After the death of
Connor Kent.
Yep.
Superboy Prime.
Connor Kent. Yep.
I don't know if that's true. Superboy.
So right now, we don't know. We don't know what fully happened.
What do you think?
I feel like his death is faked. I think not purposely fake, like the team faked it. I think they thought he was actually dead and he's actually alive, but he's with the Guardians.
Of the Galaxy?
No. What's it called?
He's wrong universe.
He's with bro, you made me lose my train of thought. You suck. Oh, hold on. The Guardians of New Genesis. So I think he's with them, helping them out with a situation. I think he's with Wolf, who is a new god. So I think he's with him, helping him out, doing some missions, because we saw how he got spear from them. So big up to the New Genesis gods. So I think he's with them right now, off world, in a different universe or a different planet, and helping them out. But they think he's dead because of the burnt mark, and there was no sign of a body or whatever. So that's my theory. Nothing has been confirmed dead or alive. All we got was the little things they showed was the memorial they made for him and the statue of him. But we haven't seen McGann. We haven't seen anyone else. But throughout that episode, it's an episode where it was between Artemis and her sister, her growing up being raised by her father, who's an abusive, quote unquote, he's an abusive drunk that's training her to be like a warrior to kill and stuff. So she's being raised. Her son Jade left the house because she couldn't take it no more. Her older sister, but sorry, Artemis stood. Jade returned to the house. Artemis had to get her food, so forth. So they were dealing with sister troubles, and the League of the Shadows sent assassins to deal with Vandal Savage's daughter, Cassandra Savage, and
she was causing some problems last episode, wasn't she?
Yeah. Episode 5, she returned with who was the
Dick Grayson.
Not Orphan. I can't remember the other League of Shadow member that left. So now Artemis. So they sent some assassins to take out Cassandra. They took Orphan, who is Lady Shiva's daughter. So they took Orphan to a Bane's Island. So they threatened to kill Orphan if they didn't bring Cassandra to them. So how the episode ended was them heading to the island to bring Cassandra with the other quote-unquote League of Assassins member that left, that's quote-unquote that left the team on purpose, left the League of Shadows on purpose, and Artemis's team of Arrowette and who else was it? I think Arrowette. So we don't know if Jade's going to be there with them and helping them out or what. But they went to go rescue Orphan.
From the League of Shadows.
From the League of Shadows. That's where the episode left off. So we will see what happens with episode 7.
Overall, what do you rate the episode?
Overall, episode, I'll give it about a 6 or a 7. I like
You think it was another filler episode?
I feel like there's something where they're trying to explain there. And sorry guys. I feel like what they're trying to do is show like all of them dealing with like their past. So McGann, her past was
Megan.
Yeah. Was dealing with being an outcast of being a white Martian among the green Martians. So when she went back to Mars, she was dealing with that. Connor, I think he's going to be dealing with his past of Lex Luthor cloning him and him dealing with that. I think Nightwing, I think we're going to finally get a Jason Todd appearance of Red Hood, and then a little bit of Damian, so him, the Bat family, dealing with that. And then Zatanna and Rocket, I think they're going to be battling Naboo for Zatanna's dad. So I think there's...
Wow, so they're setting up all these thread lines, you think?
Yeah,
I
which
think
eventually going to link up where they all have to team up to help each other out.
I think that's probably where eventually we'll get to a point where everything kind of ties in together. I still haven't watched the shows. I've been meaning to at least finish season 1 this week, and I haven't had an opportunity. But I will go ahead and most likely start watching it, so I could slowly start getting caught up, because it does sound like they're definitely building towards something, and we just don't know what yet.
There was something I saw online. I don't see it actually anymore. But online, it was showing you all the shows. It was showing you all the shows. And all the shows, it showed you all 26 episodes. By episode 13 or 14, I think that would be December 31st. On December 31st, the rest of the shows were all going to get released.
Oh, fantastic.
That's what they were showing, that all the rest of the episodes were going to get released. I think episode 14 all the way down to 26 on the 31st, all released on the same date. I don't know if they changed that, but online I did see that, because I was looking on Thursday when the show released. I was like, are they already putting out?
So we got like another 6 weeks for that.
Yeah. So I think the next, like we see here, episode 7 and 8, we're going to have...
They can't see, but...
Yeah, we're going to have... I can put it up here. Episode 7 and 8, we're going to have Tigress and another Tigress. So Artemis still being like the main character. And I think Nightwing is going to make an appearance, because like we saw Oracle. And at the time, Oracle and Nightwing was dating. So I think Nightwing's going to help her out.
The show got 95% on Rotten Tomato. That's insane.
Bro.
An average score of 90. So
that's... Wait, hold on.
It's actually pretty close, is what you're saying.
That's season 1. So I'm going to pull this up for you guys real quick. Season 1 got a 90. Season 2 got 100%. Season 3 got a 96.
I think so. Season 1 was the best season, though.
For me, it was. But that was critics. So audience gave it a 97. Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Audience gave season 2... If it would 94.
That's insane.
And then season 3, audience gave it a 83.
Oh, so the season 3 said was the weakest season.
Yeah.
In your
From me, I think the weakest season was 2. To be honest.
2 has the highest score combined.
Combined, yeah.
So.
Does it? 90, 97, 100, and 94. Yeah. But you know what it is? I didn't like so how the episode
Actually,
how the
it's-
season
it was yeah, you know, yeah.
was
yeah,
working. Season 1 to season 2 was a time jump. Season 2 to 3 was a time jump, and now season 3 and 4 no time jumps. So I think that was my little issue with the whole thing was the time jumps, because with the time jumps, new characters just got thrown in there, and was like not showing them joining the team, showing them it was just they got tossed in there.
Boom.
So,
Yeah, okay. That makes
and a lot of
sense.
the story changed because of that. But it was like it is what it is. The story, the concept of the show and the story, I enjoyed.
Okay.
So that is my opinion on Young Justice.
Jay's Corner. Guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, man. You guys have been with us now for over an hour today. We covered a lot of topics. Me and Jay were just talked, man. You guys caught some of the most random stuff where we're talking about Spider-Man here, talking about GameCube and PlayStation 2. We watched the clip of the Eternals with the sign, which I think that's still to me like one of my favorite, I think, promotional things for anything, for any movie I've seen. So we talked about that. We have a lot of stuff coming from Marvel, especially in the next few years. In 2 weeks, we'll be able to watch Hawkeye. That's gonna be exciting. So we have a lot of stuff we covered today. You know, Star Wars is coming out soon. We're gonna have more Young Justice stuff for you next week, and hopefully we'll have at least one of our reviews on Eternals. Hopefully Josiah gets the strength to want to watch it.
I'll go watch it.
And knowing him, he'll probably watch Shang-Chi for a third time and talk about that next week.
Well, Shang-Chi is awesome.
Shang-Chi's so good.
But nah, I'll watch Eternals with you.
So
We'll play in a day for sure.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. So
it's a Marvel movie. How am I gonna argue with it?
What?
How am I gonna argue about watching it?
That's
it's
facts,
a Marvel
that's facts.
movie.
You gotta watch it. 2.5 hours of your life.
Yeah, and it's part of the MCU universe. So
yeah, you know what's crazy, man. Before we go really quick, I've been paying a lot of attention to the reviews too. You know what I mean? I think it's one of those movies that people, from what I can tell, either you love it or you hate it. I don't think there's really any in between. And I think that when movies are like that, I think that it's like, you know, it's those are kind of the best things to talk about. You know what I mean? When you kind of either hate it because you're gonna have so many strong different opinions on it. So it's one of the movies I was the most excited for outside of Spider-Man. I think I told you that too before when we were getting trailers. So I'm looking forward to watching it. We just haven't had an opportunity this week with that.
I think the issue too is the Eternals is not like a known character like Spider-Man, Iron Man. Like it's not a known like series or character development. So I think a lot of people were expecting like
and I
them
think
to go a different route. But I haven't watched the movie than what they wanted.
And I think the other thing too with that is I think it's probably that. It's probably because expectations were high because it's a Marvel movie and it's coming off the heels of Shang-Chi and Black Widow. You know what I mean? People were expecting to see a lot, and it just wasn't that. But you know, I think the other thing too is that it's, you know, fitting in 10 characters into a movie is difficult.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's not something that's easy said and done. So,
especially if it's based on like trying to make it into an origin story. You got 10 characters, origins.
Yeah, that you got to fit into the movie.
Exactly.
So you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a director's cut and it's over 3 hours.
Of that?
Yeah,
we might. It's possible.
So Marvel doesn't do it often, but I think it would be cool if they did for this, just to kind of give us like a full. That's a more of a DC thing, but just to kind of give us a full story. So
we might. But
yeah, it would be dope to see.
I'm definitely down to watch it sometime this week. So we just gotta pick a day and figure it out.
Yeah.
But as of now, we are done with episode 22. Do you want to sign us off?
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Have a great week. We'll see you guys next weekend. Same channel, same place, same time.
So 23.
Stay safe, y'all. J&E signing out.
Catch you guys later. See ya.
See ya.